Hey everyone, it is Rev Trev and welcome to Kempner Sports. Today I am going to be saying something that's super controversial. I'm telling you right now, when it comes to fantasy football, you should stop drafting Trey Lance. Yes, you heard that right. I know some of you out there are just saying, I love Trey Lance. And listen, it's not because the 49ers beat my Packers last year in the playoffs. Has nothing to do with it. I just don't think you should be drafting Trey Lance as QB1 for your fantasy team. I don't think it gives you the best possible outcomes to win a championship. Now, it's not just a gut feeling. It's not that he's not a very talented quarterback. I think he's very talented. I think he's their quarterback of the future. He's got lots of skills. He's got good running potential. He is a good quarterback, but he's young and he's never done it before, and it's his first full season, and I think that you can get someone else that's going to put up better fantasy numbers than you. Listen, if you look at the sites right now where they have Trey Lance, nobody thinks that he's going to be top 5. I keep hearing, Trey Lance has the opportunity to be top 5. Not this year, maybe next year. I think he could do something significant next year. I think that Trey Lance should be a quarterback 2 on your team. Now, this just hear me out. Now, a lot of you are like, I don't take 2 quarterbacks. Okay, just say you get a top 5 quarterback and you, at the end of whatever round 10, 11, 12, probably 12, 11, just go and get him there, and then if he becomes what you are hoping that he becomes, you trade that top-end quarterback in the season. You can pull off a deal. There's always people looking for a quarterback. Okay, so listen, when it comes to, let's use Yahoo as an example. They have him ranked as the 13th best quarterback this season. Now, the question is how many points do you think that Trey Lance is actually going to get? Let's just look at some of his numbers here quickly. Last year when he played, in week 4, he had 20 fantasy points against Seattle. He had 15.6 against Arizona. Those are some decent numbers. I mean, 17 to 20 is kind of what you're hoping that every quarterback has the potential to do. Like a starting top 10 quarterback should be putting up those kind of numbers. So it's not like he's been special. Then we won't count week 11 against Jacksonville because he didn't play. He just played for a little bit, did a couple rushing yards. But week 17 against Houston, he put up some good numbers. 249 passing yards, 69% completion rate, and 2 touchdowns, and you know what I mean? Like he was solid. 31 yards rushing. The thing is that if you have been watching any kind of his camp, they've been complaining about when he throws the ball, it really wobbles, and wide receivers are having a hard time catching the ball. The other complaint was that he was rifling it on quick slants across, as hard as he could, and guys couldn't catch it. So he's actually toned that down, and so it's not as bad as it was, May, June, when he was doing stuff like that. So my thing is, I think he's incredible. I think he has potential. I just think it's for next year. So I want to encourage you. This is my fantasy advice to you. When it comes to that quarterback position, which not all quarterbacks are created the same, you got to be thinking about somebody else. For example, Yahoo has Stafford and Jameson just right in front and behind. I would rather have quarterbacks like Dak, Rodgers, Stafford, Carr, all instead of Trey Lance this year, and they're all in that range. I'm seeing Trey Lance goes in round 11 in 10-team leagues. In 12-team leagues, I'm seeing him go in round 8. I just think it's absolutely nuts. I mean, I'd rather have Brady way more than Trey Lance. So if you're a Trey Lance guy, I apologize. I'm not trying to be negative about your guy. I just don't think you're going to win your league by relying on Trey Lance. I want to help you to compete and to contend so you can win a championship, and I don't think Trey Lance helps you to do that. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Got lots more fantasy content coming your way. Have an awesome draft, and I hope you win your league.